Hey everyone, so in today's video, I'll be going over the top LLC formation services that you can use to start your business for as low as $0 right now. If you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering what is the best service I can use if I want to get my LLC started today for the lowest amount of money. And I'll let you know, this video is going to answer that question. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've made tons and tons of LLCs, and I've used every single service on this list. I'll go through the pros and cons of each, the price points, and what services I recommend getting. Now, yes, you can start your LLC by yourself, but I do not recommend it at all. As I said earlier, I've made so many LLCs and S Corps, but I've never done it myself because frankly, I just don't trust myself. I don't think I'm gonna do it correctly. And there are so many services out there that do it for free that just does not make sense to try and do it yourself. So yeah, watch through this video, and by the end of it, I'm very confident that you'll know which one to choose. And the best part is all these are fantastic options, so you really can't go wrong. Let's get started. So the first LLC formation service we're talking about today is Tailor Brands. I think Tailor Brands is a fantastic choice for beginners because it's gonna take you through every single thing you can think of. From branding to design to LLC formation, it can basically do it all. The really cool part is that they have a plan that's completely free. It costs $0 plus any mandatory state fees. Plus, if you use my link, you actually get 35% off any of their paid plans. So let's first talk about the comprehensive branding services that Tailor Brands offers. Essentially, if you want one service to do everything, then Tailor Brands is going to be a great choice. So they can do basically logo design. They can help you with all their different branding tools, and you can even build a website with their platform. As far as their interface, it's very easy to use. If you want to make an LLC with them, they'll take you through a bunch of steps. They'll ask for the same information that any other LLC formation service will ask you. Overall, Tailor Brands is a great choice because I just love the simplicity and the hand-holding that they give you. By hand-holding, I mean the whole process from start to finish. So Tailor Brands is very good at asking you all the right questions, and just simply going through that questionnaire is pretty much all the work that you have to do. So let's talk about their pricing. So there's the light plan, which is $0. This includes the LLC formation service. But then there's also the essential and elite plans. Now, Tailor Brands is a little bit different because they charge a yearly fee, with the essential plan being $130 for the first year. That is if you use my link, and then $199 after that. And the elite plan being $162 for the first year, and then $249 after that. Each of those plans is going to have additional features. So it's really up to you whether or not you want to pay that price for those added benefits. For example, the essential plan comes with legal compliance as well as expedited processing. And then the elite plan is also going to add in their branding toolkit. So if you want to use Tailor Brands, I just recommend going through their questionnaire, pick what things you want. And yeah, if you don't want any of the extra things, then just go with the free plan. It's very pick and choose. So you can choose whether or not you want them to do your EIN, whether or not you want to have them be your registered agent, annual compliance, operating agreement, and all those things. Now, in terms of the cons, yes, it can get a little bit more expensive if you choose to add on all these different features, but for some of you, it definitely can be worth it. Their customer service is also fantastic. I've never had an issue. And so yeah, I think Tailor Brands can be a fantastic choice for the beginner that wants that hand-holding, that wants comprehensive services all in one package. So yeah, these are the plan packages, so you can absolutely start your LLC for free plus mandatory state fees with Tailor Brands. Just go through the questionnaire and see what you want. But yeah, overall, this is a great choice, and that's why it's on this list. So the second LLC formation service we're talking about today is Northwest Registered Agent. This is a very, very popular service. It's been around since 1998, and they essentially specialize in LLC, S Corp, and registered agent services. If you guys use the link down below, there is an exclusive $39 package. It's available only for my audience, and I will say this is a fantastic deal. Northwest is for sure one of my top choices, and the reason is because they're so reliable and so affordable. With their service, you're going to get a fully formed LLC. You're going to get the registered agent service included for a year. This is worth at least $100 to $200 per year, so that's fantastic. And they're basically going to set up everything for you. Now, the process that Northwest takes you through is extremely easy to go through. They're going to ask you what type of business you want, what state you're in, your company details, management type, contact information, as well as whether or not you want them to do your EIN for you, which yes, you can have them do that, or you can do it yourself for free, up to you. They can do your S Corp election for you as well if you want an S corporation. And yeah, with all that information, they're basically going to prep all the documents for you and file your LLC. It's literally just $39 plus the state fee, which you'd have to pay anyways. So it is a crazy good deal. Now, one area that Northwest is really good in is their customer service. Whenever I've had any issues, it has been so easy to talk to their team. And yeah, that support is just crucial when you're a new business owner. Also, their privacy protection is one of the best out there. They have a ton of strong privacy features that keep me at ease because yeah, I don't want my information out there to the public. Now, while their $39 package is a little bit more than some of the other ones on this list, I will say it includes that free registered agent service, which is huge. It also includes some things that the other ones don't have in their free packages. And overall, just the reliability and service from Northwest makes it one of my favorite LLC formation services. So yeah, you absolutely absolutely cannot go wrong with using them. And again, if you want to take advantage of that $39 plan, which is only available for my YouTube viewers, then that link will be down below in the description. So if you choose to form your LLC with Northwest, here's what you're going to pay. It's just going to be $39. That's going to include the free registered agent service for the first year. And then you can add on things like the tax ID. This costs $50 if you have a social security number. You can have them do your S corporation election, which is another $50. And they also have premium mail service as well as a trademark service. For most of you, you probably will not need those two things, but having them do your tax ID as well as your S corp election could be good. However, yes, you can absolutely do those yourself. It'll take you under 1 hour. You just want to make sure you do it correctly. So the next LLC formation service we're talking about is ZenBusiness. You may have seen some of their marketing. Mark Cuban is one of their biggest spokespeople. And yeah, overall, ZenBusiness is a great and affordable LLC formation service. If you want a free service, then yes, ZenBusiness is great. They have 3 different plans to choose from: the starter plan, the pro plan, as well as the premium plan. The starter plan is $0 plus any mandatory state fees. That'll be a great choice for many of you. The pro plan is $199 per year plus state fees. That's going to include their compliance package every single year. It'll include the EIN application as well as their fastest filing speed. And if you really want to ball out, they have the premium plan, which is $299 per year. This is going to give you everything included in the pro plan, but it also includes business documents, which can definitely be good to have. It also comes with their website builder, domain name, as well as business email address. But yeah, I like ZenBusiness because again, their platform is very easy to use. Essentially, it's a questionnaire that's going to ask you a bunch of different things. You can add different features, remove different features, and so their service can be super tailored to your needs. One thing I love about ZenBusiness is their extremely fast processing times. If you are in a huge rush to get your LLC formed, then ZenBusiness is going to be one of your top choices. And yeah, it's sort of like Tailor Brands with their pricing. It's going to be a yearly fee that comes with a bunch of different features that some of the other ones don't have. But yeah, you are paying for that comprehensive service. So yeah, definitely ZenBusiness, check it out. It's a newcomer in the LLC formation game, but they have a fantastic service with great handholding, so that's why I do recommend it. So the next formation service we're talking about is Swyft Filings. I know you're probably wondering, there are so many of these different services. Do I actually need to, watch this video in full and choose the right one? I'll say yes, it is important to watch because every single one of these platforms has their pros and cons. They have different features or pricing that's going to work for some people, but not for others. And so it is important for you to make an educated decision. But like I said earlier, you can't go wrong with any of them. And yeah, just personally, the thought of trying to form an LLC by myself when these services exist that cost almost $0, it just doesn't make sense to do yourself. So I highly recommend choosing any of these services. But yeah, okay. Swyft Filings, they were created in 2012 and they're known for their quick and efficient LLC formation process. So pricing for Swyft Filings is pretty much the same as Busy. They have the basic plan at $0 plus state fees. They have the standard plan at $199 plus state fees. And they have the premium plan at $299 plus state fees. For most of you watching this video, I just recommend either getting the basic or the standard plan, but there are some extras in the premium plan that could make it worthwhile. Each plan has different filing times, so depending on the speed you want, that's going to influence your decision. The standard plan comes with a lot of business documents, which could be useful, and then the premium plan comes with even more. The Swyft Filings process is also very easy. You simply choose your business entity type, so an LLC in this case. You then choose your state, and it's going to take you through a questionnaire that asks you all the relevant questions. This should take you under 10 minutes to do, and then once you submit that information, they're going to go ahead and file your LLC for you. I'd say that Swyft Filings is also a great choice for anyone that wants a comprehensive service. They have one-time pricing, which is beneficial for a lot of people. And yeah, it's just very cost effective, and they have fast processing times as well. So there you have it. In my opinion, those are the top LLC formation services that you can use today. We covered the pros and cons, the pricing, the different features. And yeah, I just want to say that starting your business, it can be quite challenging. There's a lot of uncertainty, but my whole goal of this channel is to make everything easier for you because starting my business was the best thing I ever did. And I want everyone to be able to experience that. Like I already said, it really does not matter which service you go with, but I will say it does matter that you go with the service rather than doing it yourself. You do not want to make the mistake of filing something incorrectly because that's going to create a huge headache for yourself later on. Trust me, I've made so many LLCs and I've never done it myself. There's a reason for that, and it's because these services exist. It's very important that you take action if you need an LLC. There are tons and tons of benefits to having an LLC that will protect you as a business owner. So I encourage you to just get started today. It only takes a few minutes for most of these services, and you'll be well on your way to having your LLC created correctly. I'll have all the links to the platforms we talked about down below in the description, as well as additional resources that I think you guys will find useful. I've spent a lot of time making all these resources, so hopefully you can get some value out of them. Anyways, yeah, if you got any value from this video, make sure to give it a like. It does help me out a lot. And also subscribe for more content just like this. I do a ton of content about personal finance, entrepreneurship. My whole goal is to help you live a financially successful life. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.